Good morning, room 106. I hope you had a wonderful Wednesday yesterday, and we're ready and coming back to learn today. So let's get started with our calendar weather. So, more to say. I'm telling you something. It is about days and times. So, today, turn the page, is Thursday. It is Thursday. Turn the page. We want months. And it is August 21st. So today is Thursday, August 21st. And just a reminder, while I remember, we do have school tomorrow, and we also have school on Monday. So there's no long weekend this weekend because we have school on Friday and Monday. And then you get your 2-week break. So, school on Friday and Monday, then 2 weeks off. But back to our weather. We're gonna check it out. So our weather today, it is sunny outside because I'm looking outside. It's nice and sunny. Looks a little windy. I see trees moving. And according to my watch, it is currently, it's only 60 degrees. I don't know if I believe that. I feel like it was a little warmer than 60 degrees. But it says the high is going to be 80 today. I don't know if I believe that either, because I don't think it's going to go up 20 degrees in a matter of today. But we may be happily surprised. But that is our weather for today. So yes, school Friday and Monday. So more lessons. Speaking of lessons, today our theme is still Michigan. So we have our PE and music lesson with Miss Tracy and Miss Shelley. They did a Drums Alive lesson together. And then we are hopping back in with some Michigan math, focusing on Michigan state symbols. So there is a video that reviews all the different state symbols, and there is a cool Michigan symbol dice that you can make, and then you roll it to fill in the graph that is attached. So you roll it and you see what symbol pops up, and then you're going to color in one of the squares on that symbol. So we suggest you roll it about 10 times so you can kind of fill in a graph, and then there's questions about the graph. But I also attached some Michigan symbol counting sheets as well in the math lesson. So I would love for you guys to watch the video and then complete at least 2 of the activity sheets. So whether that's you complete the entire dice rolling graph sheets, or you pick 2 of the counting sheets, or you do 1 of the graph sheets and 1 of the counting sheets. But please do at least 2 of them. And I mean, if you want to send pictures of your work, that'd be great. I always love to see pictures. But yes, please complete at least 2 of them. And then we have this video, which is our announcement, weather, calendar, everything hodgepodge video. And we're going to wrap it up with some story time from Wonder. So we're on 5th grade nature retreat. Every year in the spring, the 5th graders at Breacher Prep go away for 3 days and 2 nights to a place called the Borewood Nature Reserve in Pennsylvania. It's a 4-hour bus ride away. The kids sleep in cabins with bunk beds. There are campfires and s'mores and long walks through the woods. The teachers have been prepping us for this all year long, so all of the kids in the grade are excited about it, except for me. The teacher, and it's not even that I'm not excited, because I am. It's just I'm nervous because I've never slept away from home before. Most of the kids have had sleepovers by the time they're my age. A lot of kids have gone to sleepaway camps or stayed with their grandparents or whatever. Not me. Not unless you include hospital stays. But even then, Mom and Dad had always stayed with me overnight. But I had never slept over Tata or Papa's house, or Aunt Kate's, or Uncle Poe's house. When I was really little, that was mainly because there were too many medical issues, like my trach tube needing to be cleared every hour, or reinserting my feeding tube when it got detached. When I got bigger, I just never felt like sleeping over anywhere. There was one time I had a half sleepover at Christopher's house. We were about 8, and we were still best friends. Our family had gone for a visit to his house. Me and Christopher were having a great time playing Lego Star Wars, and I didn't want to leave when it was time to go. So we were like, please, 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 can we have a sleepover? And our parents said yes. Mom and Dad and Via drove home, and me and Christopher stayed up until midnight playing. Until Lisa, his mom, said, okay, guys, time to go to bed. Well, that's when I kind of panicked a bit. Lisa tried to help me go to sleep, but I started crying and wanted to go home. It was so at 1 a.m., Lisa called Mom and Dad. Dad drove all the way back to Bridgeport to pick me up. We didn't get home until 3 a.m. So my one and only sleepover up until now was pretty much a disaster, which is why I'm a little nervous about the nature retreat. On the other hand, I'm really excited. Known for. I asked Mom to buy me a new rolling duffel bag because my old one had Star Wars stuff on it. There was no way I was going on the 5th grade There was no way I was going to take that on the 5th grade nature retreat. As much as I love Star Wars, I didn't want that to be what I was known for. Everyone's known for something in middle school. Like Reed is known for being into marine life, like oceans and things like that. And Amos is known for being really good at baseball. And Charlotte is known for having been in a TV commercial when she was 6. And Exima is known for being really smart. My point is that in middle school, you kind of get known for what you're into, and you have to be careful about that stuff. Like Max G and Max W will never live down the Dungeons and Dragons obsession. So I'm actually trying to ease out of the whole Star Wars thing a bit. I mean, it'd still always be special to me, like with the doctor who put on my hearing aids, but it's not one of those things I want known in middle school. I'm not sure what I want to be known for, but it's not that. I'm not, and that's not exactly true. I do know what I'm really known for, but there's nothing I can do about that. A Star Wars duffel bag, I can do something about. Packing. Mom helped me pack the night before the big trip. We put all the clothes I was taking on my bed. She folded everything neatly and put it inside the bag while I watched. It was a plain blue rolling duffel, by the way. No Legos or artwork. What if I can't sleep at night? I asked. Take a book with you. And if you can't sleep, you can pull out your flashlight and read a little bit until you get sleepy, she answered. What if I have a nightmare? Your teachers will be there, sweetie, she said, and Jack and your friends. Can I bring Bobo? I said. That was my favorite stuffed animal when I was little. A small black bear with a soft black nose. You don't really sleep with him anymore, do you? Said Mom. No, but I keep him in my closet in case I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't go back to sleep, I said. I could hide him in my bag. No one would know. Then let's do that, Mom nodded, getting Bobo from inside my closet. I wish they allowed cell phones, I said. I know, me too, she said. I thought, though, I know you're going to have a great time, Augie. Are you sure you still want me to pack Bobo? Yeah, but way down in the bottom where no one can see him, I said. She stuck Bobo deep inside the bag and then stuffed the last of the t-shirts on top of him. So many clothes for just 2 days. 3 days and 2 nights, I corrected her. Yep, she nodded, smiling. 3 days and 2 nights. She zipped up the duffel and picked it up. Not too heavy. Try it. I picked up the bag. Fine, I shrugged. She sat on the bed. Hey, what happened to your Empire Strikes Back poster? I took that down ages ago, I answered. She shook her head. Oh, I didn't notice that before. I'm trying to, change my image a bit, I explained. Okay. She smiled and nodded like she understood. Anyway, honey, you have to promise me that you won't forget to put on bug spray, okay? On the legs, especially when you're hiking through the woods. It's right here in the front compartment. Uh-huh. And put sunscreen on, she said. You do not want to get sunburned. And don't, I repeat, do not forget to put your hearing aids off if you go swimming. Would I get electrocuted? No, but you'd be in real hot water with Daddy because those things cost a fortune, she laughed. I put a rain poncho in the front compartment too. Same thing goes if it rains, Augie, okay? Make sure you cover the hearing aids with a hood. Aye, aye, sir, I said, saluting. She smiled and pulled me over. I can't believe how much you've grown up this year, Augie, she said softly, putting her hands on the side of my face. Do I look taller? Definitely, she nodded. I'm still the shortest one in my grade. I'm not really even talking about your height, she said. Suppose I hate it there. You're going to have a great time. I nodded. She got up and gave me a quick kiss on the forehead. Okay, I say we go to bed now. It's only 9 o'clock, Mom. Your bus leaves at 6 a.m. tomorrow. You don't want to be late. Come on, chop chop, go brush your teeth. I nodded and climbed. Oh, your teeth are brushed, ? I nodded and climbed into bed. She started to lay down next to me. You don't need to put me to bed tonight, Mom. I'll read on my own till I get sleepy. Really? She nodded, impressed. She squeezed my hand and gave it a kiss. Okay then, good night, love. Have sweet dreams. You too. She turned on the little reading light beside my bed. I'll write you letters, I said as she was leaving, even though I'll probably be home before you get them. Then we can read them together, she said, and threw me a kiss. When she left the room, I took out my copy of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe off the night table and started reading it until I fell asleep. Though the witch knew the deep magic, there is a magic deeper in which she did not know. Her knowledge goes back only to the dawn of time. But if she had looked a little further back into the stillness and darkness before time dawned, she would have read they're a different incarnation. And that is where we are going to stop for the day. I hope you guys have a terrific Thursday. And I will see you back on here tomorrow with some more lessons. So I hope you guys have fabulous, terrific Thursday. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.